Good morning. It is 10:30. When I went to bed last night, I was not scheduled for anything today. I am on reserve. However, when I woke up this morning, I checked my schedule and I got a trip. So I'm gonna take you guys along. I haven't vlogged much this week because I had the last 2 days off. I had a lot of errands to do and not fun things. I got a new phone. It was broken. I went to Apple for 5 hours yesterday getting it fixed. So I didn't vlog a lot of my week, and I was on airport standby for 3 days before that in a row. So I just sat at the airport in my uniform and I never got called or used. So I just came home. So nothing exciting, but I am going to vlog today. All I have is a turn. As of right now, we are going from Seattle to Edmonton and then Edmonton back to Seattle, and that's it. I should be back around 5:30 tonight. There is a chance that they tag me with some extra flying, so I am going to bring my suitcase and pack food and all of that because I'm good for 4 days. But just in case they decide that they need me somewhere tonight, I'll be ready to go. And if not, then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna do a little Vlogmas style vlog. Either way is fun. It'll be kind of a last minute spontaneous thing. So if I don't get called and I'm back at 5:30, I'm just gonna go to the gym tonight and then come home and do a little Vlogmas and wrap up all of my Christmas gifts. My boyfriend is coming to visit me this weekend and we're gonna do our Christmas early. We're gonna fly home to my hometown and go do Christmas with my family as well. I have all of the gifts. I finally finished my shopping yesterday and now I just need to get everything wrapped up in the pretty wrapping paper that I got, and I'm really excited for that too. I'm gonna go get ready for my trip and I will check in when I can. All right, we are all ready to go. We are heading out to the airport. In Edmonton. We've got about 25 minutes till we start boarding. I'm gonna get a snack and call my boyfriend and head back to Seattle. Alright, so I am in Kalispell. I just realized that I never updated you to let you know that I got tagged with extra flying today. So originally I was just scheduled to work the Edmonton turn and then I was supposed to be done, but when we got back to Seattle after the turn, I checked my schedule and I saw that they had added extra flying. The rest of my crew was already planning on going to Kalispell and continuing on with a trip, so I kind of had a feeling that I was gonna get added onto that as well. I had a 3-hour sit at the airport. I actually ended up going home during the 3 hours. I ran home to eat dinner because I didn't want to pay for airport dinner. Airport food is so expensive. I mean, so expensive. And I had a package that got delivered to my house and I didn't want it to sit out front because packages have been getting stolen from my apartment. Unfortunately, I had a package stolen a couple weeks ago and I had Christmas gifts coming today. So I wanted to make sure that they were safe and secure inside my apartment. I ran home, grabbed some dinner, and then headed back to the airport. We left at 9 o'clock tonight from Seattle, got to Kalispell. It's about 11 o'clock our time, Pacific time, but here it's midnight. So I am gonna try to get to bed pretty soon here and wind down for the night just so I can get up at a decent time and make it to breakfast downstairs and all of that. Our van pickup time is at 2:38 p.m. tomorrow, so I have all morning to sleep in if I want. I am planning on going and adventuring because I want to do something fun and exciting for the vlog. I have plenty of time to go out and adventure and explore, so we're gonna find something to do. I'm not sure. I know there's lots of shopping in the area. I've walked to the Target before, but they've got tons of restaurants and shops in the area, so I might try to see if there's something fun that we can go explore together for our flight home tomorrow. As of right now, I'm just working the one flight tomorrow from Kalispell back to Seattle, but we'll see if they tag me with extra flying.
Sun
Good morning. It is about 9:30 a.m. I went to bed so late last night. I stayed up till like 1:30ish watching a movie with my boyfriend over FaceTime. We watched the movie Lucy with oh, what's her name? Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson. Oh my goodness. And I was not a fan of it. I told my boyfriend I would be fine never watching that movie again. It was like a solid 4 out of 10 for me. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. I couldn't really get down with the plot. But anyway, we stayed up really late watching that. Super tired this morning, but I wanted to run downstairs and get breakfast. I thought it closed at 10, but it actually closed at 9:30. I literally made it like just in time to go get some food and bring it back up. I just got banana, some coffee, some orange juice, and then I got some eggs, bacon, sausage, grapes, and a little bit of a poppy seed muffin thing. Usually just like to spend like 20-30 minutes in the morning just like waking up. It is snowing outside. There is like frost on the ground. I didn't pack super warm clothes. I have my trench coat for work, but I literally have like moccasins, like slide on moccasins that I packed, or tennis shoes. It might be a little icy, but I do want to go walk around. I'm so tired. I'd be so happy going back to bed. And I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. I usually like to turn on Friends or something like super chill in the morning. I'm going to check my schedule to see if crew scheduling added on. Actually, let's do that together. Let me grab my phone. Okay, so as of right now, I just have my one flight back to Seattle. Our van pickup is at 2:38 p.m. I should be back to Seattle around 4:15, this says. Let me just double check one other. We have like 2 places that show our schedule. Yeah, as of right now, I'm just going home. So I figured I might as well suck it up, do the go adventure, do the one flight, and then I can go home and take a nap if I need to, or chill for the rest of the day. I don't have my schedule for tomorrow, so I'm still good for Saturday and Sunday. My boyfriend is coming into town tomorrow. He doesn't land until like 8 p.m. I'm very curious to see if I'm going to get scheduled for a trip, if I'm going to try to like get him on my flight and have him come to my overnight with me, which could be super fun, or if I'm going to get airport standby and he's going to hang out with me at the airport, or if he doesn't want to come with me, I might try to just like get him the key to my place and let him go there, and I'll I'll keep working. I have been wanting to go to Target all week to go get some new makeup products. I've been recently wanting to get better at my makeup because I am not a makeup girly. My makeup does not make up, but I want to learn, and so I've been watching lots of tutorials. And I'm going to start with drugstore makeup, start small, build up, because that is something that I've been wanting to work on. So I might go take a look at some of the makeup products in Target and get a few things. And it's also just on my to-do list, so it's kind of like 2 things at once. Yeah, it might be a short adventure, but we're going to get out together. I'm going to go eat this, go get ready for a while, and I will check back in when I decide where I'm going today. Alright, so we just got out of the hotel. Home Goods is literally across the street. I do want to go to Target, but I think I'm going to stop into Home Goods. I am looking for stockings for me and my boyfriend. So I wasn't able to find it in Seattle, and I've been needing to go back to Target. I wanted to find like cute ones with our initials on them, but everything was kind of out of stock when I went, so I wanted to check Home Goods. I went to Home Goods the other day and I forgot to look at stockings. I did get wrapping paper, but yeah, I'm gonna go run into this store and I'll let you know if I find anything. Also, it is 35 degrees out and it's cold. So I I didn't find something that I loved. I did find a couple stockings in HomeGoods, but I couldn't find a good match. I decided to put them on hold. I can come back if I don't find anything at Target, but I am headed over to Target now. It's about an 8-minute walk, and I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't tell, but it's just started snowing. So I'm hanging out in the snow, but I'm gonna head over to Target. Alright, so I'm in Target. There's so many cute stocking options here. In Seattle, they only had a few options. The shelves were empty, and I'm having a really hard time deciding which one I want to get. I went to TJ Maxx. I didn't see anything that I loved for stocking stuffers, and I'm really trying to be intentional with my gifts this year. I didn't want to just get stuff just to get stuff. I got a set of like press-on nails just because I'm not doing gel nails right now. I'm trying to give my nails a break, but it's about 1 o'clock and I need to get back to the hotel by like 2 so that I have time to change into my uniform and get packed up and head down to the lobby. Our van pickup is at 2:38 p.m. So I am going to head, I'm pretty sure there's a Panera Bread that's not too far from the hotel. It should be in the same direction. I'm about a 15-minute walk from my hotel. So I'm gonna head that direction. I think I'm gonna pick up some Panera Bread to go and just take it back to my room. We'll see. If I feel like I have time to sit and eat it, I might just eat it really quick and then head back. But I just wanna make sure I have enough time for a fun little adventure. I'm gonna go get some lunch and I'll check in at lunchtime.
We take a stand in the middle of the night. So take my hand, you will never be afraid. Yes,
I am back in my hotel room. It is about 2 o'clock. My van pickup is at 2:38. So I've got about 30 minutes until I need to head downstairs. I did run into REI really quick on the way back after Panera Bread. I was just gonna look for like some sort of small trinket stocking stuffer for my dad, but I didn't see anything that really stood out to me. So I just headed back to the hotel. Oh, while I was at Panera Bread, I checked my schedule just to see, like I just had a feeling they're gonna keep tagging me with more flying, and they did. And the funny thing is, I'm literally doing a copy paste of what this trip was. So I'm coming back to Kalispell again tonight. So I'm heading to Seattle, and then I think I've got a like 4-hour sit or something like that, 3 or 4 hour sit, just like I did yesterday. And then our flight leaves at like 9 o'clock tonight from Seattle back to Kalispell. Get here around, it's like 11:30 because of the time difference. And then I have a 15-hour layover here again and then leave the same time tomorrow. So I have until like 2:30 tomorrow as well. So that's kind of funny. I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna brainstorm for the next 30 minutes and do some research and see what's in the area, if there's anything in the area besides just the shopping. Obviously there's tons of shopping in the area, but I'm trying not to spend money on things like that I don't need. And I kind of did a lot of walking around today, so I want to see if there's like a cool walking trail, or I don't know, maybe I'll try to find like a local cafe or something to eat at tomorrow, just something that is like unique to Kalispell, Montana, instead of just like walking around the Target and the TJ Maxx and stuff like that. So I'm gonna look that up. I'll probably ask the front desk people if they have any recommendations of something that's in the area that might be fun to go see. I know that Glacier Park is like 30 minutes away, so I'm like, do I try to like rent a car or something like that to go see Glacier Park? I don't know. I don't have tons of warm clothes, and it was snowing on me, like flurrying the entire time that I was walking around. So it's pretty cold out, and this is pretty much the only outfit I have. So I don't know, I need to plan carefully and wisely. I'll let you know if I think of something fun to do, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of pack up my room and get ready for work and then head downstairs. Well, hello. It is 8:15 p.m. We have been in Seattle since like 4:15. Had like the last 4 hours break. So So I actually went home to go grab dinner and reset. I cleaned up my apartment a little bit and then came back. I made a cup of coffee. I'm ready to go for my last flight. I'm working with an entirely new crew, so I'm actually set up in the back today, which is cool. This flight is like an hour. I'm going back to Kalispell, literally landing in Kalispell around 11:15, 11:30 p.m. 15-hour layover, leave tomorrow afternoon. I think it's the exact same van pickup time, 2:38. I'll know when I get to the hotel for sure, but pretty positive it's the same exact one. We have a pretty full flight, but it should be a good ride. Well, this is fun. I have a little spotlight on me. It's so bright, but the lighting in here is not great. And I don't feel like moving, so here we are. It is 12:30 a.m. I made it to my hotel in Kalispell probably like exactly an hour ago. I didn't pick up my phone right away. Well, I didn't vlog right away because I called my boyfriend. He's at work and he had like 15 minutes left of his lunch break. So I set my stuff down, called him right away, and then I got changed out of my uniform and I've just been laying in the bed scrolling on TikTok. I mean, it happens to the best of us, right? And I decided I'm ready to get ready for bed. So I literally went to start washing my face and realized, oh, I never even vlogged to update you guys that I made it to my hotel. Here I am back in Kalispell. I'm actually in the same exact room that I was in last night. It was a good day. It was a long day just because of the sit in between the 5-hour break, but the flight was good. It was pretty bumpy, so I was working in the back. I ended up only doing a water service. The flight went well, made it to my hotel. I am going to start winding down for bed. My crew is talking about maybe going to lunch tomorrow. We're just gonna get some barbecue at Famous Dave's. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. I did look up and I kind of want to go to downtown, like the historic part of Kalispell. I need to look up how far it is and if it's like reasonably if it's affordable to go. Wanted to go to Glacier National Park, but there's just not enough time, so I'll have to do that on a layover that I have a little bit more time. But yeah, that's my plan. So we'll see what I get up to. I'm either gonna sleep in and maybe go to the gym and get some barbecue food with my crew tomorrow, or I might just go off and do my own thing and try to go adventure a little bit. I know there's some like art museums in the historic downtown part of Kalispell, and they also have food and cafes and restaurants and yummy food that I looked at. I read some blogs online earlier, so I'm gonna look into that. I'll probably just decide in the morning. I think I just need to turn off the lights and lay in bed. I'm gonna head to bed and I will talk to you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. I am just being the biggest lazy girl today. It's crazy. I stayed up super late again last night. I think just, yeah, flying late at night is really hard because I need time to like wind down. I can't just like come straight into my hotel room and like pass out. It takes me a little bit to wind down and get ready for bed, and I just had a really hard time falling asleep for some reason, which I don't know. I really like this hotel. The beds are comfy. I went to bed super late last night. I think I went to bed at like 1:30 again. And then this morning when I woke up, I had a little bit of a migraine. I didn't go downstairs for breakfast. I was supposed to meet my crew in the lobby around 11 a.m. and I literally woke up at 10:45, which is like 9:45 my body time. And I was like, I do not want to go eat barbecue right now. And also I wasn't going to get ready in 10 minutes. So I didn't end up going. I feel bad. I'm going to have to tell them, sorry I didn't make it. I was sleeping. It's about 11:46, so I've been up for like an hour and I've just been laying in bed. I called my boyfriend. He's coming to see me in a little bit. He's hopping on a flight from Maui to Seattle, and so hopefully I'll get to see him. I checked my schedule and they have not added anything on yet for today, so hopefully it stays that way because I really need to go home and wrap his Christmas gifts before he gets here. If I get added with extra flying, that's okay. We'll make it work. That's what you do in this job. You have to be flexible. So I just ordered food. I did want to try, I said I was going to try something unique to Kalispell. I ordered DoorDash because I literally don't want to walk anywhere either. I walked so much yesterday that I am just like not having it today. I think I'm just gonna cruise in my room and work on editing this vlog. I'm just gonna eat breakfast when it comes. I will wait to share when it gets here because I have no idea what it's gonna look like. That's all I've got for now. I will vlog if I go to the gym. They also have a jacuzzi, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, my body is just like really sore and I'm feeling super tired and out of it. And when I get migraines, I just like lay in the dark. Usually I open the blinds so that I could film this and you could see my face, but I usually sit like in my little bat cave. I think I'm gonna go down to the lobby and get some coffee, and then I will wait for my food to get here and I'll show you when it gets here. All right, my food just got here. So I ordered from a local place called Madman's Burgers. I am like such a person where I need breakfast for my first meal of the day. It doesn't matter what time I wake up. Like I can't just go to like eating spaghetti or like having a fat burger in the morning when I haven't eaten anything else. Like I need to have coffee and I need to have breakfast food. So they're known for their burgers, and I think they're Mudman. Is that what I said? It's called Mudman, and I think they put like chili inside the burgers, and they have like chili cheese fries and stuff like that, and that was a little too heavy for me, so I got a breakfast sandwich. I'll show you guys, and some fries on the side, but it looked really yummy. Their burgers looked really good. I wanted to try something that was local. That looks so good. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. I think I'll just drink this with or have apple juice with this, and then I'll go downstairs and I'll get some coffee after. And I got fries with their secret sauce. I always like ordering like whatever special sauce the restaurant has if they have their own sauce. And I like to compare. This is really good. And I think this whole meal, I got a sandwich and medium fries and apple juice and 2 secret sauces. They were each like 25 cents. The whole meal was like $13, so it was really affordable. That's the other thing. Oh my goodness, you guys. Gas here is $2.99. $2.99. And it literally hurt my heart because Seattle could never, California could never. These fries are pretty good. They've gotten a little soggy because they were so hot, I think, in the bag. I like crunchy fries usually, but it has a good taste. The sauce is great. The burger is great. The apple juice is great. Way to go, Dole. Keep it up. I just turned on the TV. I like to just find something on TV because I don't have like regular TV at my house. I just have Netflix and Amazon Prime. So I usually put on Friends, like whether it's nighttime or morning, but I didn't see Friends on. So I just turned on Hall Pass. It's hard because there's so many Christmas movies on right now, but I'm trying to save, like The Grinch is on. I think there's another one on, A Bad Mom's Christmas. I don't know what that is. If that's like a raunchy comedy. I'm trying to save I'm saving all the Christmas movies for when my boyfriend comes so that we can do Christmas movie marathon together. So trying to stay away from the Christmas movies until he's here tonight, and then we're gonna get all festive and get into it, you know? So I'm gonna go enjoy my breakfast and I will catch up later. It is 2:25. I'm gonna head downstairs in the next 5 minutes. I just need to finish getting my last few couple things packed up and head out of here. As of right now, I am just going back to Seattle and then I'm done. We'll see if they tag me with any extra flying. Like I said earlier, I'm really hoping that I get to go home so that I can just get my house ready and go pick up Damon later. Yeah, I think I land at like 4:15, same exact time as yesterday. And as of right now, I have nothing on my schedule for today or tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, sip it on the way, in the shuttle on the way to the airport. And I think that my other flight attendant said he wanted to swap positions today. So I think I'll be back in the front working with first class. and just to have the one flight. So an hour flight and done. I made it to the plane, did my pre-flight, and I got all set up. I still have to put some waters out. Those are Christmas music again. We've got about 10 minutes until we start boarding. I just checked my schedule, and as of now, I'm still just heading back to Seattle. So fingers crossed that we're done, one and done. This flight is going to be a little bit longer on the way back. Last night it was like 54 minutes, and today it's like an hour 15. So a little bit longer. Captain said it should be a smooth ride. I just got home. It's about 5:15. I didn't end up getting used. I kept checking my schedule the whole time, like before the flight, right after the flight, and we have a debrief period of like 15 minutes after flying where we can't leave the airport just in case they do need us for more flying. But they didn't use me, so I just got back to my place. I'm going to get out of my uniform, get into some comfy sweats for a little bit, and get this place all cleaned up for my boyfriend to come. He should be here in a few hours. I think he lands at 8, so I don't have that much time. Also, I need to wrap all of his gifts before he gets here. And I'm starving. I've only eaten breakfast today, so I need to get some food, and I have a lot to do. I'll try to vlog pieces of it, but that is going to be the end of this vlog, and stay tuned for a very Christmassy full week of fun holiday adventures. We're going home to see my family. So stay tuned for that for the following week. But thanks so much for watching and following along with my flight attendant journey. I love sharing pieces of my life. I'm just so grateful that you guys are sticking around to watch it. Have a great rest of your week, guys. Bye.
Run away, run away. You and me to the sea. We gotta let the music play, 'cause life is still a mystery.